Tonight, we're hearing the bizarre string of calls from a man accused of threatening to kill the Martin County Sheriff. Megan McRoberts is live now with how deputies say they were able to stop him before he could follow through on any of those threats. Megan?
And Kelly, in those calls to dispatchers, you hear the man ranting. He's using a lot of profanity and he's insulting those dispatchers and the sheriff. Finally, the calls escalate to threats, to deadly threats that deputies didn't want to take a chance might be serious.
Hello, Martin County Sheriff's Office.
Since early April.
Hi, I'm from the Stewart Police Department. I'm Marco Rubio's nephew, and you're going to get fired and the sheriff's going to get killed.
Strange calls poured into the non-emergency line for Stewart Police in the Martin County Sheriff's Office.
I need William Snyder arrested. Is this address a public record?
Investigators say the caller, later identified as Thomas Lazaro, persisted in his attempt to get an address for the sheriff.
Is Mr. William Snyder's address public record?
His address?
Yeah, is it a public record? Because I'm going to kill him. I'm coming to murder him. Tell him he's dead today.
After multiple calls where he's told he isn't going to get the sheriff's address, you hear he switches up his story, saying he's a New York Times reporter and experienced racism in the Martin County jail.
I was doing a documentary on racism in Martin County. Unfortunately, I had the experience of visiting your jail, and I need my jail records to put it in the New York Times.
Detectives track his cell phone, finding he made the calls on the west coast of the state. Deputies found him down in Broward and had him Baker-acted, then arrested and sent to the Martin County Jail.
You know, as an elected public official, there's who knows what gets in someone's mind. You know, he was mad at the system, and I'm an easy target.
Snyder grateful his deputies acted quickly and not just for his safety.
I think it was prudent on all of our parts to take it seriously. The last thing I wanted was one of my deputies injured.
And he is in the Martin County Jail tonight. He is being held without bond on charges of making deadly threats toward a law enforcement officer. Reporting live in Martin County, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.